We are all we have. As terrifying a realization as it is beautiful, as it is freeing, as it is true. For so long we were nothing, but now, like the final seconds of frost before the sunrise, so too is our time here amidst the grandeur of everything. For the briefest moment, we become, entering into existence, though effectively alone in a space such as this, so impossibly immense that we become all but invisible, nearly negated out of being for a lack of impact, lost among the vastness, vanishing in real time as endlessness closes in. Yet here we are, for our few flickering moments, walking atop this rock, leaving footprints that are indeed real, despite their impermanence, breathing in atoms that we borrow from the world with a promise to give them back to this earth in the end. And in this there could be unity, one species on one planet on a one-way ticket in time, but we did not unite. We divided ourselves with inventions constructed to control, to gain power over the uncertainty, to rein in our fear of the unknown, and to rule over our desperation not to depart. We traded truths we hated for lies we wanted. Causeless became created. I don't know became because the book says so, and gaps became gods. And so, for so many and for so long, we thought we were special, divinely placed, graced, and imbued with the breath of divinity, a being we created to give credit to ourselves, to make us unique and above all things, the center, the chosen, to achieve immortality in an effort to destroy our impending end, a purposeful bewitchment that we got lost in, demanding answers to the point of fairy tales, making myth to make sense, settling for guesses and claiming them as truth, just to combat the obvious conclusion that confusion is our standard state. We played pretend. However, some escape. Some indeed awake from the great spell, wide-eyed to see clearly the falseness of the lines that divided, and the truth of our shared slavery. For we are bound to time and place, born without permission and bonded by our similar fate, our fight for survival, our desire to avoid suffering, and if possible, to have just a chance at happiness. This is all we are, our great commonality, a reclaiming of oneness, an accepting of our humanness. No God, no destiny, no providence. This feared freedom rings in the distance for all, the tether only as tight as we tie it. It is a truth that hurts to accept, but ultimately, reality is the sweetest place to be, a comfort uncontested, to not live a lie. What lives we each live, a hand dealt, determined but still dazzling, wild but not willed, just chance and circumstance. An alignment of moment after moment after moment, bringing forth each instant, tomorrow and forever being created in the here and now and past. A circle of infinities and us, with our tiny lifetimes, blowing out 120 years like a candle on a cake, stretching time within our minds to matter more than we do. But matter we do, for despite our finiteness, or even because of our certain end, we hold certain value for our capacity to spend time, like currency, the commodity of our souls, the greatest thing we will ever lose. But it is a loss that gives, for when one can see the end walking near, one can really live, creating beauty out of fear. And so, the moment comes, the realization hits, and we finally quit fooling ourselves. We look out at the world as if for the first time, to view it as it truly is. And one particular truth is unavoidable. There is no help on the way, no savior coming, no heaven waiting. Just us, spinning on, alone. We really are all we have. What a terrifying yet beautiful knowing. What a call to action. What a hope we have.